problem. It looks like Albion overtook the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Pretty sure that privatizing the police force defeats the purpose of having police.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Your bumper clock.
Down you go. Bagley, is that the same Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you identify the last user?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Okay, I'm on it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
What's wrong with Scotland Yard? Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business. Never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests. Oh, sod that.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. The Tone bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
I've been around the block long enough to know what kind of people Albion are. They're bloody cowards. They say they're trying to protect us from criminals and illegals. Really, they're just afraid someone's going to come along and knock them off their high horse. Their high horse, someone actually does.
stuff.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
Ah.
So much for personal space.
Oh. Tamam.
Negative contact. Moving on. Harassed by an annoying.
Albion needs your help to keep London safe.
What was that? Surrender. That's it. Using lethal force.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. They must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yes, exactly. Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found had a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? Fascinating. Let's go find out what we can.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
I've had just about enough of this.
Drone, perform a search.
Keep looking. Eyes peeled. Watch it clear.
Nobody's ever said it, so I'll say it first. We can go back and forth like we're taking turns. I'll try and make a
Auto drive now enabled.
We have never told the truth since our day of birth. We've been lying down the streets and we're lying through our teeth just to try and impress these people. These people will never meet. We will try and sell you dreams and we'll never let you sleep. When we'll
Auto drive now disabled.
Over. Negative. No sign of suspect. Over. Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
Total the target's vehicle.
Bagley, any way to get inside?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the Spider-Bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's quiet and out of the way. A good place to lay low.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
I had them. Where did they go?
Control, we're heading back. Over.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Responding to the situation now. Control to units. Suspect is swimming away.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
What's this then?
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
You can't be here!
Got a pint for whoever finds them.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received. Moving in hostiles direction.
Whoa! There's a secret bunker down there, fully stocked with police equipment.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
I wonder how their investigation led them to the Tone bombing.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly.
哎，活了。
If I'm caught,
有鱼啊！
well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary...
Wow. 哎，再继续直播
White whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Oh, Jesus. Albion was one thing, but now they're working with Clan Kelly too?
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
这手
People
机
are
没有
being
崩坏
kidnapped right off the streets. We have to stop this.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us
城
call
市的
that
到
a
各处
lead.
为什么会放着他妈的呆？
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
那为什么阿拉伯的沙漠里会有磁带？
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
不想看，不然能把这些看下去。太狗血了。
This Albion Clan Kelly
Oh.
business leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
开游艇。
And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. Finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
我操，裤子湿
Well, the bright
这
side
湿
is
的
he's
掉
still
了
here. But on the not so bright side, he's at the EPC. I haven't heard good things from there.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
黑客啊，黑客。骇客。不是赛博朋克2077台湾翻译叫什么来着？叫什么骇客？啥？哎。 就说之前画面是白色的，因为我把亮度调得高。游戏内亮很怪。
现在搞清楚你在干嘛？
差不多。其实还是
那你为什么要在你的游戏里待？
慢慢待着待着就知道了。
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
We should find our contact. I'm afraid of what Albion might do to Angel if they discover he's DedSec. Oh my god, what is this thing?
然后我就直接开着运货无人机，就像开直升机一样的是。我操！直接爆上去。
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
You haven't put me in the system, right? We're trying to keep this off the books.
No worries, I'll spook. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
New me, eh? Have a drink? Not half bad considering it was made in a bleeding bathtub. Don't worry. They let us have our little voices in here. Keeps us quiet. Right. More for me. Can't be picky. Seeing doctors, lawyers, street vendors come through. It's all the same once you're in here.
What do you mean?
We're all equally dehumanised. As far as the man on the street's concerned, we're the reason the city's gone to shite, you see. So these pricks can do whatever they want to us.
Yeah, same.
Ain't no one gonna do anything about it. It's dead sick when you need them.
Could you repeat that, please?
Ah, nothing. Daydreaming, I guess. Think I need another drink. Listen, steer clear of those Albion wankers, new meat. Stay away from the clinic if you can.
Just the back of a pub.
旋转。
on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it.
嘿嘿。
That's interesting.
1984，哦吼。
1984，劳反乌托邦。
等一个看门狗咱进播。
但是1984是小说啊，又不是1989。
就对啊，我不是，我是说，我就说这个游戏。
哦呢，我也不理。
你说，在这儿站着站着，突然有一个机器蜘蛛爬到你脸上，把你电晕，有点恐怖。
异形，致敬都是致敬。
怎么地？快点炸了！
好像是真的炸了。
是啊，难道我在骗你？我只能说，
假的。
只能说登登了半个小时。
阿雷阿雷哟！
Let's get this little shit. You better hope we
为什么突然开始玩看门狗啊？
因为刚发售啊。
出了呀。
因为山就在那里。
Oh no， 山就在那里。这
Stay alert。
赛博朋克2077搞得我吃饭都不香了。
可以。没事，
主要这个3080搞得很烦。
什么意思？买不到吗？你说？
对啊。
捡到枪了。
你为什么力气这么大呀？能你妈一胳膊肘把一个全副武装的人撂倒在地上？
说
What the fuck？
黑挂。
真的。
See you in a bit.
我看国内307好像真的都是随便买。
确实，国内买我已经想在京东买一个，然后寄到
操，这一年回国。
揍死。
那你48小时。
但是我就不知道寄来要多长时间。
你以为你就寄不过来？对，先交100%的关税。
走私。
不用啊，美国应该没那么快，就是应该不会缺货很久吧？没理由国内不缺货，美国缺货。
你要？
不知道呢，傻逼那个
Best Buy 其实是 Worst Buy。
追捕是80，
蛮秒一枪头。
你为什么脑袋带个这个？你是比利比利小电视吗？
好爆头。
非常抱歉，您所播放的视频，没有人知道这个吗？晕了。
我知道。
播放。
他那个电音。
谢谢。每天那时候还没自己视频服务器，天天他妈偷别人 YouTube， 有那个优酷服务器。
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go.
所以为什么原来哔哩哔哩那个什么总裁不是久碧师吗？为什么突然变成陈瑞了
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, far from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay at the iron things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like no.
他卖掉了吗？还是说只是他没有控制权
And the government is okay with this? Anyone here could disappear unnoticed.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they are in process doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Of course, because Mary Kelly has to stick her nose in everything. The
我操，
vulture.
怎么攻略20分钟啊？
Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a
DC
record
老
of
师
everyone that comes in.
正式退坑来说，5年之期，啥鸡巴？
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
哎，但是，
哎，不行了，好想说宇宙里，快点，加速到开房。
啥呀？公里？
宇宙里。公里已经200级了，赶紧宇宙里。
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
I'm ending this now.
我已经买过300。
哎，卓威这鼠标400多块钱了，觉得
不贵，我在亚马逊买7。
啊，卓威142A。其
为什么
实我觉得
有黑呀？为什么有黑呀
？AB 是那个是左右手还是不同型号？我忘了。
操！我现在已经对鼠标的要求降低到别坏就行。
我感觉其实不是很好用卓威。
我觉得挺好的。什么叫不好？
就感觉不是很，就是那么贵，没有就是特别牛逼的那种。
但是什么就叫特别牛逼？
我就他的确尽到一个鼠标应尽的责任，但是我感觉不是很值这个价。我现在用我当初9100块钱买的那个国际鼠标，
I have.
我感觉
His
也没有
file has
它。
been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others.
还有
Still very
RGB 的
detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled "Exit Interview."
有的没的。
对，有的没的。
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance.
是的，还有，我觉得鼠标没有想象时间大到就是会导致你一下子发挥的。
但是你要买那种贵的，
The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft?
他不会，我总不会拿什么10块钱双飞燕来给你打。
操，那个
我说的是
I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves.
雷神是有点问题，雷神经常，但是雷神的滚轮手感很好。
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams?
主要就是稳定，我也不需要别的东西，我也不需要花。
First they'll peddle you.
对，我不知道等我有事，
When you're
我不
used
看
up,
书，我前天他妈晚上
they're
要
going to
看
chop
手。
you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you.
主机
Get him to the bloody clinic then.
线下管。
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
5开。
大乌龟是，他问什么韩国队吗
DWG。
我不知道，建议你连线叶毛老师和韦鹏海。
叶毛老师，韦鹏海不是一个人吧？
不是啊。
他的背发光。
叶毛老师是 Boom Boom。
我不知道他妈那个叶远他妈换那么多名字，鬼记得他现在叫什么
？Boom Boom。
在哪儿？
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. The EDC is a typical example of how humans treat each other. I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Wow, you're right. Now shut it.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Brilliant.
CTOS AR data reconstruction in progress.
快操！现场回放，这不是全境封锁里面那个吗？
好多底特律边也被。
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here
但
in a minute or two.
他这个风格应该直接从那个全境封锁里面就直接。
但是真的很像底特律变人。
What was that?
绝对比这个。
They implanted him with something. We need to take a closer look.
你还可以看到他们头上有几个。
我最早看到这种全息就是《全境封锁1》里面，当时我觉得《全境封锁》的那个 UI 设计值得拿奖。
操！当时那个《全境封锁》还没出的时候，
真的太惊艳了，效果。
那个预告片很屌，然后那个谁，那个高考班一个叫什么，忘了叫什么名字， 的人还跟我吹说什么，说这个游戏怎么屌。除了
Microchips coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So why did they implant a microchip in
它只是
Angel?
缩水，
Diagnostics?
就是，
Biometrics?
但是大部分人
No,
跑不
these are
满
more
当时以当时的
sophisticated.
条件
If。I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path you took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Let's keep following.
拉人，
拉人。
然后其实是 LLE 啊。
是啊。沙漠皇帝。
但是那个谁真的是 LLE 啊。
霍夫曼。我操，好久没有跟霍夫曼说话。
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
操这。霍夫曼去哪里？他西北吗？
不知道，没有人知道。
我操，这怎么做到的？我操！我除了那个范围还没有。
我说，霍夫曼是最神秘杨超医生。
Get fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged on your waist. Demands high.
被下架 ASMR。
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
就有点色。
Damn. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I knew that microchip wasn't just a tracking device.
They must have triggered it remotely. Whatever Mary Kelly is up to, she wants Angel alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
但我觉得不行，我觉得
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southern incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
妈，这个字幕，我操！这个字幕一半一半，不放完整，而且一句话拆开一半儿断句，跟你妈啊，这个 Mr. Queen 的
狗屎！
这他妈什么游戏啊？
只分批。
看门狗。
哎，你怎么看门狗也不说完整？
看门狗，看门的狗。
看门。
你是话说一半人，话说一半人的话只说一半。
别迷人，别迷人，别迷人，别迷人。
一半。
急了，我全急了。
哎，找不到刚才那张赤井星，就是
走
G图的色图了，算了。
怎么才他妈40帧啊？ 而且为什么这个屏幕是这个样子的呀？
什么屏幕是这个样子？因为我是 OBS。40帧，因为这是看门狗3。
操，怎么是？
因为我开的，哎，我甚至都没有开全。
为什么你也在这个服务器啊？
你以为呢？
你也是滴滴吗？
你以为？
你也是滴滴吗？
啥呀？
我一点开共同服务器，滴滴戴维斯 Go H Nexus 晕了。 他妈的，创那么多服务器，他妈同一个人，
不允许吗？不允许吗？
可以。
融合，问就是融合。
哎，不对，操，没拿那个点儿，
算了。上来一套连，我操！但滴滴实际上是不是第一代的意思？
第一代是，然后
第一代的意思。
一类是诺曼底登陆
，D.D. Avis，
但是第一代 Davis 的鞋是谁讲出来的？可以，说还是蛮聪明的。
等
我抢到37再说。
开麦直接68的。
我觉得 AMD 也必抢不到，现在大老黄又不是傻子，他妈有钱不赚，之前难道一直捂着不卖吗？还不
就是捂着不卖啊！你这 AMD 要是拉了，我就可以继续赚你的钱。那 AMD 没拉，我在产，不是非常的 OK 吗？
不是，当时 那么多人抢着买，他为什么不卖？
我不讲，
可以卖，可以耍猴，为什么要卖东西？
不是，难道他这个价格又不是亏的，他这个币是赚的。
我操，这个电机它能穿过玻璃设计。
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
天猫啊，天猫、京东觉得你是消费者，老黄觉得你就是个臭打游戏的。
卖给黄牛也是一样的价钱，卖给你也是一样的价钱，为什么不卖给黄牛？剩下的我管。
但是关键他黄牛也没卖多少张啊，黄牛都要加2000。
你说小米的小米，
哎，我还是小米老粉的，我也小米。
RTX 和 DLSS 对我都不重要，没有你啊，对我很重要。
我一直是无所谓的。
DLSS 是什么？就是比如说我游戏分辨率渲染成1080P，然后你把它放大到4K 嘛，这样子。还是说只是一个抗锯齿的功能？
啥呀？
大力水手，有人说没用过207，没人知道，好吧？
我有207，但我从来没有开过这个，就是没有找到哪里。
干啥呀？
DLS
大力
，DLS。你说我甚至不能看。
这那个看游戏啊，那个有的游戏可以看，
有些游戏支持，有些游戏不支持。
对，
跟光追一样，光追在。
其实我这个甚至可以。
你这个光追开了，估计直接
就没了。
你开最大视线看能多少帧？
别最大视线直接电脑爆炸。 不敢，
怎么会爆炸？顶多哎，没显示帧数啊
，15帧，哈哈哈，
太震撼了，
精彩，非常精彩。
小安，你是什么显卡
？1080 Ti。
1080 Ti 就这样了嘛？只能说该换了。
哎，
有没有直接一步到位的？
我要换了，但是问题是，你也知道问题，我也想换。
问题就是没有。
我
耍
猴。今天早上是今天还是昨天来着？我已经忘了。
哎，你从你室友手里买过来，你室友当回黄牛，你先爽，大家都爽。而且我觉得你这是什么分辨率在玩
？2K 啊。
我感觉307买了2K 估计。 应该可以流畅吧，2K 没问题。
3070 2K 肯定60帧肯定。
3070跟2080 Super
2080 Ti 差不多。
TI 差不多。但只有8GB 限制，有点拉。
下次用不着。
我万一老黄故意卡显存，只是为了卡你，怕你买游戏显卡拿来跑机器学习，就跑计算。
他管，他你妈管你，他倒是管。 管点屁，管点有的没的，操！
就是我他妈都买了，
我 AMD 在这里只卖3样东西。
不是啊，你如果拿这种游戏机型来跑计算，它泰坦就卖不出去啊，它那个3090就没人买它那么多显存，3090本来性能就没有任何，就提升10%，80%。
Guess that's where we start, huh?
但是价格翻倍了。
但是你做计算为什么要买 N 卡？
就做现在只能买 N 卡，因为只有 N 卡支持酷大。
都
酷大，
没有写过这个书。
也不用你写，就别人写好包装了，只你只要调包起来就行。
没有调过。
你给我翻译一下，什么他妈的叫他妈的惊喜？
修了。
啊，惊喜就是3天之后3080可以买到3080。
为什么是3天之后啊？
拿做梦了，真是。
国内还说不定真能买得着，反正美国是别想。
别想了，国内现在还是买不着，只能说，不是说美国现在什么 Super Buy 什么 Best Buy 已经有。
Best Buy 操你妈的 Best Buy 操！
不是说 Best Buy 已经放货了吗
？Best Buy。
My oh my, Deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Brill.
他到底有没有 mode 呀？ Ultimate Character Collection， 为什么《只狼》里面还有一个 Freddy 的这个 mode？
操，发光，我是欧尼，我的发，全是人，全是尸体。
什么鬼？这么屌一，让你逼死！
这是焚化炉。
我操，为什么有肉啊？
有肉，因为不吃肉就会死。
有无主之地的味儿。
刘，凯特琳的刘。
括弧使力，好吧，括弧使力，进行一个力量的。
真鸟。
All right then, come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
凯瑟琳、刘、安娜贝尔、王。
We need to talk. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Ah, you're okay. He was about to kill you. You stopped him just in time.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Wait. I think I know you. You're Caitlin Lau, the police inspector, right? I saw your video logs. So you really went after Mary Kelly on your own? That was so brave.
Wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Not really. Our friend disappeared from the EPC. We followed his trail here. All those missing people. Thought they were going home. Disgusting.
And I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Hey, look, we'll send someone to escort you somewhere safe, alright? I'll go find Angel and I'll look for your files. You seem to really care about them.
Everything I gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
So we should work together, right? I mean, we're all going after Mary Kelly. We'll have a better shot if we join forces.
这看求魂的魂医的那个随机。
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So let's find Angel and.
葛温镇翁斯坦村，这个火机场里面有一个四王，
东西叫 Sekiro，
在这个月光蝶，在月光蝶的 BOSS 战里面有一个翁斯坦，你进 BOSS 战那个门，他就会滑步滑过来，直接把你戳死。
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, I don't think Mary Kelly is waiting for the donors to die. She doesn't strike me as the patient type. Oh, God. What's been done to them? Can you do a facial reconstruction, Bagley? I have a bad feeling about this.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
一句话分两半。
哎，怎么刚回来又提到 Miss Creek？
你是话说一半人，话说一半人的话，只说一半。
你能不能搞点？
你是他妈回文人，我操你妈的！
能不能搞点致命武器？非致命武器也太拉了！我操！jeez。哦，这人什么？这人头被切掉了。
Negative.
Shite, there's no telling how long the Kellys have been at this. The people that we've got to stop Mary Kelly.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Caitlin Lau.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Well, obviously.
给大家分享一个 VTuber 视频。
靠，你演就真的不能你妈的把他的衣服脱掉。
Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. Might be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now, or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Don't get me wrong, I'm hardly pleased to see us working with the feds, but stopping Mary Kelly takes precedence over my own disinclinations.
3万有常识
You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people.
裂开
Pool our resources, and we might just take her down.
房租要交
Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Send out a party invite bags. We need the team to go through these files and come up with a plan.
I'll
回
sync
我
with
还
Inspector
要
Lau
交
and
日
prepare a
本的
briefing.
房租啊，非常的合理。
60多只
GBB drones in the
啊
air，
那
and on
可
the
是
air 24 hours a
1983年的
day.
房子会有人租吗？不会有人。
Know the
你都
news.
租了，但是你都租了，
像你一样。
也许只有我会租吧。
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your
就是
location.
就是19就是字面意思啊，1983年的房子。
也挺好的。
确实好，来过我家的人都说啊，我家很大，好吧。
我的妈！
还蛮大的。
这个应该挺赛尼
那好，他就是赛博朋克，而赛博朋克就是他。
我是真的打算。哎，完了，显卡要炸
了。22帧以上。
不，这太卡了，你怎么受得了？我已经受不了了。我看那个帧
卡了，现在突然就开始
15帧，我操，最低15帧，朋友们。
40我可以稍微忍，30 PS
我反正这低于60帧游戏玩不了。
刚才那个15帧，那个16帧真的可以接受吗？
受不了，我看不下去。我还会 squat。
我要休息，我该回家了。
让你的显卡休息一下，好吧？
我知道了，一旦下车就好了，恢
复。
这游戏资源加载有问题。
哎，只能说换了显卡还要换屏幕，那真的是没有那些闲钱。
换屏，
因为我的屏幕是1920的。
那
没事，我也是120。好像其实我对分辨率要求不高，但是
2K 还是需要。
但是玩游戏
换了3080了，3080可以让你玩4K 游戏，但是你只有1K， 你可以说是非常他妈了，好吧？
可能是我总得开着3个显示器。
2K 还是。
可以买个2K 的，也不用高刷新率。
建议我买我这个。
买一个便宜点的2K 屏幕或者4K 也不错，
也不错，
便宜点，
真不错。
百折不挠的熊坚强说恶魂充
值。左边就拿来打 Apex， 右边就可以拿来打。
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
一边打 Apex 一边打2077。
多人2077多人，
但只能说很遗憾，因为2077只有到2077年才可以玩到。
应该攒
那没事，那买显示器放到下一个10年计划里。
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Starkovich, 24.
Oh, it's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love.
F 战斗机 F 然后说什么时候上双？啥时候能上双？
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me. I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
我操，这个电视直接从我茶几上升起来。
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious.
哦呢？